the power of the dark side.
Yo YouTube, how's it going today? It's Sinister Thanos and I'm bringing you another video on Fortnite update and map change, the best, hands down, loot spot in the game. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as that like button. Show a little support for me. I've been getting a lot of love here lately, which I've been really appreciating. And let's get into it. So this spot is right underneath Flush Factory, and it's like a depot pretty much. And every time I've landed here, I mean, no kidding, there has been at least 6 or more crates here, or chests, what have you. And you know, aside just the chest, I mean, coming here, even if there weren't chests, I mean, the loot that you can just pick up that's just random on the ground, I mean, sniper rifles, I've picked up legendary scars here, blue ARs. I mean, it's just the holy grail of chest looting and just looting period. I mean, right after you pick up a chest, you're gonna hear another chest somewhere and you just gotta go find it. It's a little tricky every now and then because the chests are behind the dump trucks, or in the dump trucks, I mean, underneath the buildings, behind the buildings. Check everywhere when you land here. I prefer to land here more than half the time. I mean, it's a great spot, and as far as high traffic area, little to none. I think I've seen maybe 1 or 2 people land here, and then if I'm here a good amount of time, some people will come down from when they landed at Flush Factory and they'll run through here because it's right down below. And I mean, you know, this is probably the #1 spot in my eyes. I played numerous games after the update and the map change, and this is, I'm telling you, hands down the best spot for looting, guaranteed. I've tested the theory numerous times, and you know, every time I've landed here, it's never failed. Guaranteed at least 6 chests, guaranteed. I've counted them every time I've landed here, and there has guaranteed 6. You know, I've landed in all the other spots multiple times, and the only one that can really maybe compete with landing here as far as the quality of what you would get out of a chest or find around a chest would be this little spot that has 4 new buildings. That's probably on the other side of Flush Factory, I think it is, or no, it's underneath Junction, and I might do a little video on that later, but that would probably be the one that could compete with this one just because it's so secluded and maybe a few people land there. I mean, it's only like 4 houses, broken down houses at that, and you know, they have maybe 3 chests sometimes, but the loot there has been pretty good, and it's right next to the motel too, so the motel's a pretty good spot to land as well. But like I said, I mean, this is my #1 spot just because every time I've landed here, there hasn't been many people land here, and more than most of the time there hasn't been any people, so I've had free reign on the whole spot to loot without even, you know, worrying about anybody coming up on me and shooting me with the shotgun or whatever. And I mean, it's a great spot. And also, I mean, it's for both players. If you're the type that likes to loot and chill out a little bit and try to make it to the very end without running into a whole bunch of people, or if you're one of those people that loves the loot and then just go kill and murder people and, you know, take over the whole map just because, like I said, I mean, not too many people land here, so you're safe. And if you're one of those run and gun type players and you want to get a whole bunch of kills, I mean, it's right next to Shifty Shaft and Fatal Fields as well, and both those places have a lot of people that land there from time to time. So I mean, it's good for both. And I mean, you know, try it out, check it out, you know, land there a couple of times and see what it does for you, because I mean, everyone's experience is totally different than someone else's. I mean, if you have a better loot spot, or you've landed at some spot and it's the greatest, let me know, and I mean, I'll do a video on that, and I'll also you know, give you a shout out for, you know, giving me the heads up on a better loot spot, or a spot that you think's amazing, and I'll you know, put it up for you. And that'll be about it for this video. I made it longer than what I really wanted to, I guess, but I mean, I wanted to kind of put in there and show that, I mean, there is a whole bunch of loot in this spot. Like, it's no joke. I think I took gameplay from only two clips that I've done, and I mean, that's how much was there. I mean, like I said, 6 chests at least guaranteed, so I mean, that's pretty good in my eyes. But you know, I wanted to say thank you to everybody that's been watching and giving me support on making these videos, and you know, it's pretty much any gamer's dream to be able to do this as a job, which I'm not quite there yet, but maybe someday I will be there, like these other YouTubers, just, you know, putting out videos and making money, which would be great. So we'll see if that ever happens, but until then, hit that subscribe button, also hit that like button, and until then, deuces.